Hey, welcome back to another session of Keep It Real with me, your friend Peter D, where I try to help us get a hold of the issues of life, the things that we face, and kind of make it very real, that we can get over them, take the life by the horns and give it a headbutt. Now, what I'm going to say today might not gel with you immediately. I know that it will with some. Some of you are going through some stuff right now, and so what I'm going to share right now is going to mean something to you. But some of you won't gel at first, but just think about it. Just give it a chance and just watch what we're going to dig in today. Today we're going to get into some Bible word, and first of all in John chapter 6 verse 12. It's famous, it's short, I'm going to make it very quick. Jesus feeds about 11,000 people. The Bible speaks of 5,000 men, so I'm guessing there were a couple of kids and ladies around there somewhere. So he feeds 10 to 11,000 people. And when he's finished, of all that abundant bread and fish, he makes one comment to the disciples and he says, pick up the pieces. I've often wondered about that. And what I think God is saying to me is that he's a pick up the pieces kind of person. He's the pick up the pieces kind of guy. And so he's reminding the disciples to pick up the pieces because it's so much part of his habit. I'm going to read you Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 14 from the Message Bible. What a lovely translation it is of the scripture. Listen to this. God, pick up the pieces. Put me back together again, Lord, for you are my praise. Jeremiah is crying out on behalf of Israel, and he says, God, pick up the pieces. Lord, only you can put them back together again, Lord, and put me and assemble me back the way I should be. You know that life happens to us, and sometimes we go out and we try and do stuff, and we're very confident, and we believe we've got vision, and we've seen a goal, and then a little while down the track, everything seems to crash and burn. And you end up just falling to pieces. And you wonder what it was worth. What was it there for? Why did you try? But I'm here to tell you something. That when God gets a hold of your pieces, and that every single piece that you have in your life, when it comes together, is worth something. Now, I saw Pastor Steve Furtick do this on a YouTube channel. And it reminded me of when I was a kid. I used to love making models, and I would get very frustrated when I couldn't get all the pieces together. Now, I've got something in my hand I want to show to you. Here's a cool little toy. You know, one could buy this and give it to a child and say, hey, here's a nice aeroplane. Why don't we play with this aeroplane? I'll throw it to you, you throw it to me. And the kid will get all excited and say, oh, that sounds really cool. And you take it out the box, and all you find are a whole lot of pieces. You say, what? This is not what I bought. Hey, I wanted an aeroplane, but all I got was some pieces. You know that everything that happens to you in life, every single experience, everything you learn, every time you get hurt, God is molding a piece of your future. Don't devalue any one of the pieces. Keep those pieces, because as you try and put them together and you ask God to put them together for you, it becomes more and more of a model. And God can take it from this to this. He can put your future together for you. You know, in Romans 8:28, people often quote the scripture, but it's true. God says, hey, only I can take the things in your life, and I can take every piece, and I can cause every piece of your life to work together for your good. If you love me, if you serve me, he says, I'll put them all together. Now I'm going to read you another passage from Psalm 71, 20 to 21. And it's also from the Message Bible. Let this just talk to your heart right now. Listen to this. God, you have made me see it through many, many troubles and calamities, and you will always revive me again. From the depths of the earth you will make me rise up. You will increase my greatness and comfort me over and over again. God, you have enabled me to stare trouble in the eyes. You have turned me around. With you, I can look life straight in the face. I've been to the bottom, but you have brought me up again, overflowing with honor. That's Psalm 71, 20-21 out of the Message Bible. God, you have enabled me to look life in the face. Guys, you may feel that you've tried many things and all you've ended up with a bunch of pieces, but I'm here to tell you something today. Here's your Keep It Real message. Value the pieces. Ask God to help you. Take all those pieces from the past and find out exactly where they fit into your future, because He's carved out every single one with a loving hand. So put your pieces together today and watch what God makes of your future. Give yourself one more chance. Come on, I dare you. Stand up one more time and try and put your life together again. Maybe you haven't had complete disaster, but there are some things from your past that didn't quite work. Well, I'm here to tell you, those things that you thought were disaster and tears, God uses to make you stronger. There are some things you can only learn in hard times. There are some things you'll only learn in your heart through tears. Those very strengths that you're going to need for your future are inside of you. So today, hey guys, pick up the pieces. Let God put it together. Well, that's it from me today, Peter D. So until next time we speak again, remember, keep it real.